What's up now? So, people are talking about the Donald Trump free speech. He's got a Trump and his free speech policy speech. Okay, he wants to end the war on free speech. People taking free speech from us, and people are talking about this. Um, I'm gonna play it. It's like 6 minutes. You know, and there's some other things I want to talk about, but
if we don't have free speech, then
okay. Because don't get me wrong, what Donald Trump is trying to do is cool and all that, especially if it pertains to you to benefit you. Um, I still feel like a lot of this stuff doesn't pertain to me. But it pertains to other people, and we as a people, that's we as a whole. All right. Shout out to the one person. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play the speech because I got some other stuff to talk about. So whoever that one person is, okay, two people. If y'all haven't heard the Donald Trump policy speech for free speech.
If we don't have free speech, then we just don't have a free country. It's as simple as that. If this most fundamental right is allowed to perish, then the rest of our rights and liberties will topple. Just like dominoes, one by one, they'll go down. That's why today I'm announcing my plan to shatter the left-wing censorship regime and to reclaim the right to free speech for all Americans. And reclaim is a very important word in this case because they've taken it away. In recent weeks, bombshell reports have confirmed that a sinister group of deep state bureaucrats, Silicon Valley tyrants, left-wing activists, and depraved corporate news media have been conspiring to manipulate and silence the American people. They have collaborated to suppress vital information on everything from elections to public health. The censorship cartel must be dismantled and destroyed, and it must happen immediately. And here's my plan. First, within hours of my inauguration, I will sign an executive order banning any federal department or agency from colluding with any organization, business, or person to censor, limit, categorize, or impede the lawful speech of American citizens. I will then ban federal money from being used to label domestic speech as mis or disinformation. And I will begin the process of identifying and firing every federal bureaucrat who has engaged in domestic censorship, directly or indirectly, whether they are the Department of Homeland.
Okay, I gotta stop it for a hot second because trust me, I understand where he getting it. That's it. What he's saying is a good thing, but do you really think they gonna let Trump do that? The other day I was just talking about he was saying something and left the FBI. The FBI it was had chaos in Washington D.C. Where they be at the FBI office. Trump, look, man. Trump ass out here. He trying to do too much, but it ain't no such thing, right? It's just a pattern of. It's just we messing with America. Keep it a G. We messing with. You know, when it comes to the FBI, CIA, and shit like that, you would think the president is higher rank. Like, you work for me, bitch, right? Type shit. That's what I be thinking. It's just too many groups of people that don't like. And I ain't saying the FBI and the CIA don't like Trump. What I'm saying is, it's too many groups of people. Whether it's 2 in one group, whether it's 5 in another group, it's people that's not with this shit. Now, everything he doing is a pro and a con. It's always, because you know what, it makes sense, because there's a pro and a con to everything in life, period. This free speech shit, it's a pro and a con. Everybody don't need free speech. I'm talking about to be freely able to just woo woo woo. Everybody ain't built for that. See, like, what I'm trying to say is, when he's passing all this stuff, that's one thing. But then you'll have people that can just do stuff because they can and it's legal. You know what I mean? They just doing it because they can do it. You're able to do it, but do you have a real reason why you're doing it? Like free speech, I get it, but are we gonna be talking about real stuff? Y'all not gonna block the people that's saying real stuff? You know what I'm saying? No more, because it's a lot of that shadow banding and stuff. So that's my thing. Everybody's talking. Well, a lot of people are talking about this damn speech.
And Security, the Department of Health, Human Services, the FBI, the DOJ, no matter who they are. Second, I will order the Department of Justice to investigate all parties involved in the new online censorship regime, which is absolutely destructive and terrible, and to aggressively prosecute any and all crimes identified. These include possible violations of federal civil rights law, campaign finance laws, federal election law, securities law, and antitrust laws, the Hatch Act, and a host of other potential criminal, civil, regulatory, and constitutional offenses. To assist in these efforts, I am urging House Republicans to immediately send preservation letters, and we have to do this right now, to the Biden administration, the Biden campaign, and every Silicon Valley tech giant, ordering them not to destroy evidence of censorship. Third, upon my inauguration as president, I will ask Congress to send a bill to my desk revising Section 230 to get big online platforms out of censorship business. From now on, digital platforms should only qualify for immunity protection under Section 230 if they meet high standards of neutrality, transparency, fairness, and non-discrimination. We should require these platforms to increase their efforts to take down unlawful content such as child exploitation. So that's what's up, because he wants to, as he said, child exploitation. That's a real big problem that's going on, and we know this. So he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, but we got to go with some other stuff. It ain't just this I want to talk about. And promoting terrorism while dramatically curtailing their power to arbitrarily restrict lawful speech. Fourth, we need to break up the entire toxic censorship industry that has arisen under the false guise of tackling so-called mis- and disinformation. The federal government should immediately stop funding all nonprofits and academic programs that support this authoritarian project. If any U.S. university is discovered to have engaged in censorship activities or election interferences in the past, such as flagging social media content for removal of blacklisting, those universities should lose federal research dollars and federal student loan support for a period of 5 years and maybe more. We should also enact new laws laying out clear criminal penalties for federal bureaucrats who partner with private entities to do an end run around the Constitution and deprive Americans of their First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights. In other words, deprive them of their vote. And once you lose those elections, and once you lose your borders like we have, you no longer have a country. Furthermore, to confront the problems of major platforms being infiltrated by legions of former deep staters and intelligence officials, there should be a 7-year cooling off period before any employee of the FBI, CIA, NSA, DNI, DHS, or DOD is allowed to take a job at a company possessing vast quantities of U.S. user data. Fifth, the time is finally come.
That boy was like, user data. Ah, look, man, Trump, Trump, Trump.
For Congress to pass a digital Bill of Rights. This should include a right to digital due process. In other words, government officials should need a court order to take down online content, not send information requests such as the FBI was sending to Twitter. Furthermore, when users of big online platforms have their content.
So could this have something to do with Elon Musk? Because, you know, hey, it's safe to say Elon Musk is a part of his team now, so to speak. And it's like, I think that's the real reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter. Because of the censorship, right? So, you know, that's just giving you a hint. You know he in there for real with the boy. He in there with the boy.
Content or accounts removed, throttled, shadow banned, or otherwise restricted, no matter what name they use. They should have the right to be informed that it's happening, the right to a specific explanation of the reason why, and the right to a timely appeal. In addition, all users over the age of 18 should have the right to opt out of content moderation and curation entirely and receive an unmanipulated stream of information if they so choose. The fight for free speech is a matter of victory or death for America and for the survival of Western civilization itself. When I am president, this whole rotten system of censorship and information control will be ripped out of the system at large. There won't be anything left. By restoring free speech, we'll begin to reclaim our democracy and save our nation. Thank you, and God bless America.
So, as you can see, Trump got big balls. Trump got big balls and everything, but so that was the free speech thing he put out to the world. And it's also a warning to whom it may concern. They know who they are. You see? So, it's like, I don't know, Trump. What you doing? Trump got to watch his ass, right? So, if you did not know, Putin and Trump had a talk over the phone. Now, from what I was getting at it, Elon Musk was also tapped into the phone call. So I don't know if that's all the way true, but whenever they talked, Elon talked with them at one particular time, right? And basically, Trump was telling Putin, he has warned Putin, all right, not to escalate this biblical war. Don't escalate this war with Israel. Put it like that, right? I'm still confused, Trump. Damn. Because, listen, how can you be cool with Putin, man? You say you cool with Putin, but you trying to get Putin to tell Iran, hey, man, leave Israel alone. That's not going to happen, pimpin'. That's not going to happen, Trump. I'm confused on that shit right there. It's some miscommunication going on. At this point in time, we don't need no miscommunication. Communication has to be key. Now, don't get in here fucking up. Look, I wanted to go over the flag, American flag. Now, I was always told, if you see that flag upside down, that is dire distress / extreme danger to life or property. Keep your eyes on that now. Because if they start flying the damn flag upside down, it ain't like it ain't never been put up upside down. And it's not a mistake. It's because it was some distress going on. America's in distress, allegedly. I feel like right now, without that motherfucker upside down, America is in distress. You can block it out like it ain't if y'all want to. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Now, before I get into the meat and potatoes, if y'all didn't see Biden, man, walking in the sand, now, he was really looking like, and I don't fuck with Biden, but it was looking like that's how people walk when they in the sand. But he was the only one walking all willy-nilly in the sand. His wife was holding his hand and trying to, keep him afloat. Then at one particular time, he walking away from everybody like he didn't forgot he came with people. Like, and then he bumping into this guy, and I'm like, hey, man, he trying to get the hell out that sand. Ain't this the weirdest shit? Him walking in the sand going viral at a time like this when he might as well duck his head in the sand like a fucking ostrich, bitch. Because you's a coward, Biden. Oh, you gonna let the woman go up there and look stupid, huh? You think we stupid? You said you got the I can't remember shit, but your ass been talking, going places and all that shit. We watching you, Biden. But you say you got the I can't remember shit. How many Bidens is it? One time it looks like they didn't Botox this ass up. Another time he just looked kind of normal, a normal old ass man. One time he's stupid tall like Barron Trump. With maybe a mask on, allegedly. He ain't got to say too much. If that was him, he just looking stupid, spaced out. Because ain't that how Biden fucking act? Now, who's going against Israel, people? Do we have another, I guess we call them nations, another nation going at another one? If we have another one, that's three. That's attacking Israel. It came from the east. They saying, oh, that can't be nobody but Iraq. So you telling me that not only Iran and Russia then teamed up on Israel's stank ass, but now we got Iraq? Oh, yeah. Now we got Iraq? Hey, man. Hey, man. Now, there were air alerts in most of Ukraine as Russian bombers take off. Missile danger, right? This is what was been said. Missile danger. Ukrainian authorities issued air raid alerts in most of the country on Monday. That's today, motherfucker. Oh, it's 11/11. Happy Veterans Day. I'm also a veteran today. But missile danger, we got an air raid. There's some shit going on up above us. Them though. I'm saying if I was there, right? That ain't good. Iran conducting another missile test. They say that shit been going on all week. Iran doing all that. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling you. Mark my words. It's just a matter of time. This shit gonna happen like a thief in the night, like that Bible say. Huh? Like a thief in the night. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be like, where the fuck am I at? I know damn well y'all ain't for real. It seems to be a new cruise missile. Iran is conducting another missile test that's been going on all week, though. But it seems to be a new cruise missile. Where they get this new cruise missile from? Allegedly Russia, because Russia has been favoring people lately. Like, oh, what could that be? giving up the damn plans of how you build certain shit like nuclear. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. Russia, Putin, supposed to be the best nuclear weapons in the world. And not in the world. It ain't United States, bitch. It ain't China either. It's Russia. Putin got that shit. So listen, Putin's been exchanging favor for a favor, man. Giving up, this is how you build this is how you do that. What you think he exchanging for? You figure it out. Either way, that's how they know about this shit. That's how, and that's why they are testing new cruise missiles as it is flying at low altitude at subsonic speed. This been going on all week. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time for the shit that, your bubble to get burst. Now, Trump talked to Putin on Thursday and discussed the war in Ukraine. What the fuck you talking to him for about Ukraine, bruh? That's his territory, bruh. Listen, this is another damn thing too. If Trump gon' keep it 100, like a 1,000, like what he trying to change and shit like that, keep it all the way 100. Stay out they damn business then. Yeah, stay out they motherfucking business, because that's something that's been going on for a long time. What? America always in somebody's goddamn business. You mean you talking to Putin? No, you need to be talking to Israel, because Putin is back in Iran. And let's keep going. Let's see. He talking to Ukraine. He talking to Putin on Thursday, though, about the war in Ukraine. 50,000 Russians and North Korean troops are preparing for an offensive in Kursk. Kursk is Ukraine, bro. All right. Putin want he want his territory, man. All right. Just like China wants Taiwan, that is a part of China. Why are we in their business? Why are we in China business? Why are we in Russia business? Why are we in North Korea business? Yeah, they want South Korea back. Why are we in their fucking business? All right. But we gonna stay in their business, ain't we? You gonna do everything else, Trump, but mind your own damn business. You gonna leave that out there, though, right? All right. All right. Attention. Missile danger throughout Ukraine. MiG/31K takeoff. This is some type of damn missile. Ukraine's Air Force said in a post on Telegram. They got to tell their people, hey man, watch your ass, right? Trump has warned to not escalate this biblical war. We get it. You talking, hey man, we need some action. So Trump is planning to impose a national emergency in America as soon as he gets power. So we're going to have a national emergency? That's one of the things you trying to do, Trump. Soon as you get in, you want a national emergency. Are we in distress? Is we going to see that flag upside down? Because I see that damn flag upside down. I already know. It's over. You think it's a game if you want. That's what that shit mean. That is a what? A flag code. You better ask somebody. Putin wants to tear up Ukraine tonight, allegedly. What y'all been talking about, though? Because it ain't fucking working. How you gonna tell Putin what he can and cannot do, fool? Biden couldn't. All he could do was send some more money and shit to Ukraine. That's it. I'm waiting on the day where Ukraine go ahead and bow down to Putin. Zelensky bows down to Putin. And they all turn their back on the United States. It could be like that. It could be that way with Taiwan and China. It could be that same exact way with South Korea and North Korea. They could all come together. Listen, unprecedented times. That sounds like unprecedented times to me. You see what I'm saying? This shit getting good, though. This shit getting good, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. 13 Russian Tu-95MS strategic bombers took off from Olynya airfield, heading to the launch positions. It's just a matter of time, bitch. Ain't nobody going to the launch positions for nothing. If you ever been in the military, man, or you just know that shit, you know, if you know, you know, ain't nobody playing. You don't do that for nothing. Yeah, we didn't got that part. That ain't, I don't think haven't happened. Since right now, what NATO got to say, right? NATO Security General Mark Rutte says that if Trump surrenders Ukraine to Putin, he will personally expel the United States from the alliance, or should I say from the alliance. And then the NATO Secretary General says, good luck with that. Oh, yeah. That's your ass, Mr. Postman, right? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. The damn NATO up here talking about if what's the fifth? You already know. That ain't gonna happen. I'm thinking when I seen that, I said, damn. So the president of the United States got that much authority where he can say Zelensky, it's over. Putin gets everything. Give me his shit back. But that ain't gonna happen. And what the general say? He said, shit, good luck with that. He being sarcastic. We get it. Now with Trump returning to the White House, immigration lawyers are mobilizing to challenge his proposal policies, including a large-scale deportation effort and reinstating the travel ban on predominantly Muslim countries. Oh, man. Them lawyers ain't shit. You mean to tell me you taking up for them? You want them to stay, bitch? Get them out of here. Let them come back legal. You didn't took from us anyway. You didn't took from veterans. They treat dogs better than fucking veterans and homeless people right here on this American fucking soil. Do you hear me? But they come over here and get, hey, everything. Everything. People was getting kicked out of the shelters for them. Making them have to find somewhere else to go. I know you lying. Bitch, I know you lying. Because when that shit first started, when they were sitting in Chicago, they sleeping all in front of the police station. They inside the police station. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Wow. Wow. Now, we got them transformer people, right? They calling the hotline like crazy. Why? Because of Trump's decision to stop letting you play God on yourself. See, that's why I said the other day, some people, this is their normal way. This is all they know. if you like 20 and shit. This is normal to you for people to do that. For people to say, hey, I'm really a dog, bitch. I'm really 10 years old, but I'm 52 and I want to date a 10-year-old type shit. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, see how it's a pro and a con? People will start doing stuff because they can do it. Just like with the abort type of shit. People will start to do it. And that doesn't pertain to the people that need it done. I get it for whatever reason. But if you normalize that shit, women will do that just to do it because they can do it. I ain't with that shit. You hear me? Nothing happened to you bad and all that. I ain't with that shit. Keep your fucking legs closed. Take the day after pill. Now changing your, you know what? That's crazy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit crazy, nigga. That shit is absurd, man. Fuck is we doing? If you gotta do all that, I mean, wow. That's too damn far, man. God damn. That shit crazy as hell. That shit crazy as fuck, and y'all know it is. Now, then we got a man unaliving his wife, his 2 sons, his ex-girlfriend, then himself, because Trump won. This was in Minnesota. Right? They say the dad ranted against Trump election. Took his whole damn family out, bitch. The wife and the ex-girlfriend. Why the fuck is the ex? Did you... Was she over there with y'all? Or you went to her house and did that? I don't know. These are some of the things people is tripping the fuck out because Trump in office, nigga. Then we had somebody or some people or some organization was texting black people about picking cotton. This shit ain't funny, bitch. So what they trying to do? Race? War? Man against woman war? You got women saying we ain't gonna have relations with men for 4 years. Okay. Then off top, we got Democrats versus Republicans. Normal motherfuckers. What they gonna end up to be? Civil war. Civil unrest. Ain't nobody got time. Now, Trump has plans to implement the death penalty for drug dealers and more. I get it. It's a pro and con to everything, though, people. It's a pro and con to everything, man. Y'all better stop doing illegal things because once Trump get in there, it's going to be harsh, harsh, harsh. Get your ass a job. Then we got the stop and frisk law. Right? We know what that is. He doing that. He doing police will have full immunity. What? He doing that. So black men, when you voted for Trump, only because you didn't want a woman winning, I've been said this though. I can't wait till this shit backfire message. I can't fucking wait. But like I say, it didn't matter who you voted for. So why are we voting? They had you voting early. Yeah. Then they started saying weird shit after millions of people have voted. Like the comedian at Trump thing. And he's like, oh, I didn't know he was going to be there. Oh, now we lying. Now we lying to the people. You didn't know you were going to say that? Oh, okay. Nah, I believe you, motherfucker. I believe you. And we already went over what? The damn Trump and his free speech policy speech. He wants to end the war on free speech. Then we got New York not giving no more money to migrants. That's going to cause chaos amongst the people. Because why? Until he gets in there to put in place deportation. How long is that gonna take to even start, and how long is that gonna take to get the ass up out of here when most of these people are undocumented? Damn it! Undocumented. They kids gonna be hungry, man. It's gonna be some shit once the rest of their little money run out. They still got some of that money probably y'all was giving them. But once all that money runs out, guess what? My baby can't eat. She hungry. He hungry. She hungry. Hell, I'm hungry. They're gonna be walking up to people's doors again. This really happened. And they was like, can I get some food? Like, they just walking up to people's crib like, hey, where we do that at? Get your ass a job. That's what you get for coming over illegal. Not having any paperwork. So you can get it out the mud like we did. Civil unrest, fucking civil war, man. Only fucking way. Right? That's all I had to fucking say. I'm not reading no comments. You hear me? I'm not, because I ain't got time, man. I don't give a fuck if it's a good comment, bad comment. I don't give no damn, bro. It's fucking Veterans Day. Y'all better keep y'all motherfucking eyes open. Alright? Keep your damn eyes.